Hey, this is Russell back again with another episode. Um, we're continuing where we left off. It's a couple updates ahead. I believe it's like 11.7.55 now. Not much has changed. A lot of bug fixes and stuff like that. This is actually my second attempt to record this episode because the first time my computer crashed. But you didn't miss much. Actually, a lot of last episode. Um, I just kind of spent like troubleshooting the canteens that won't work, and I found out. Let me turn on the room groups and not room groups, room labels. That's it. If I just went in here and changed the room usage to anyone from canteen, this canteen will work. If I do the same to the canteen like over here, they still don't want to use this canteen. So I don't know what's up with this canteen. This canteen people just don't want to use, period. Maybe it's like stinky or something like that. This canteen will work so long as it's not labeled as a canteen. I just have to fool people to think that they're not eating in a canteen. People like it. It looks amazing. That's good to hear. We have a good reputation with office software, so it's probably going to be successful. Our company's getting up there. I believe like if we go to all companies, like we are like a bit more up there in Earth. Yeah, look at that. We're like halfway up there. The that's from the bottom. My bad. Look, we're halfway up there. The company that's worth the most right now is Fro Kingdom. They have two products and they're both operating systems. They're a pretty young company too. Ali Styles a far behind second. That has like 106 products. I assume they inherited a lot of products from like a lot of other companies if they have that much. Not too sure there. I haven't touched like the stock market at all. I'm not confident in my ability to get money from it. But that being said, it doesn't hurt to put a bit more money into bonds since we're making money right now. I should also go and just buy some more copies just to make sure I don't forget about this. So let's make like 500k copies here and another 300k here because I'm sure they'll keep selling because we're putting more marketing into it and everything. So yeah, let's just chill till the next release. That's the plan here. So if we go here, we kind of missed today. We'll wait till tomorrow. This canteen works when it's not labeled as a canteen. Come on, tomorrow. So we have like the night shift coming in, which is why like we have to wait like throughout the night, which is fine. Having a night shift team for the customer service stuff is pretty good. It gives us our edge on customer service. Almost 24 hours customer service. We still made a lot this last month. It's just because we spent a lot that it says 37 million. We made just about as much that last month that we made the month before. Let's go ahead and watch them actually go to the canteen today. And I still want to edit these offices. I don't like how the layout is. Eventually, I'm not sure if I'm going to stay like in this building, like when we're expanding to like get more teams, or if I'm planning on just straight up going and starting another place. Yeah, see, look, they're eating here now, thankfully. Chill. Oh, was that a meeting or is that eating? I'm not sure what they just did there. What was that? No, they're doing meetings in here. No, this is not a meeting room. This is a canteen. So I thought maybe I fixed the canteen by not labeling it as a canteen, when in fact they just went ahead and did their meeting in there instead. And it doesn't work when you make it a lounge either. Like if I was to like go upstairs and like tell them, hey, this is a lounge area, they wouldn't eat there. They just want to eat like on the couches. Like maybe if I replace all of these things with couches, it would work. Maybe it's because like it's like, oh, these couches are comfier. I mean, I understand that. I like to eat on the couch too. But if the couches are full, they should eat like. They should have their meetings here. They have perfectly fine meeting tables for that kind of stuff. Jerks. I thought I solved the canteen thing. I guess not. They tricked me. Tricksy. Yeah, they're still eating in there. Let's go ahead and make it a lounge. Yeah, they just want to eat here. I mean, I like eating on the couch too, don't get me wrong. It's just I like to see people eat here. It's cool to have like a cafeteria. I miss having a cafeteria. I take that back. I don't miss anything about school. I'm glad to have moved on. Well, I take that back also. There's certain appealing things about school. But school itself, quote unquote, learning, when not actually learning, I do not miss. So yeah. Raining. Oh, burglars are looting the premises, but they went home empty-handed. I actually noticed that they came because there was like a burglar symbol right there, which I found very interesting. So this is like the burglar car. They came in like a black car or something, or is that just like driving through? If so, it's pretty cool. They have like a black car. Someone get the license plate on that. Hold on. If we get the license plate, they can get caught. SF7WR. Okay. You guys have got it in for you. They're going to come after you. The Popo. 43. So yeah, we're doing pretty good with income. With income wise, I mean. Looks like we're staying decently up to date with like the support queue for these things. We have 300,000 people here, 200,000 people here. Goes up whenever it's daytime and all. But then we're gonna hit it hard as soon as all these dudes come in. Maybe. Is the queue getting to the point where it's hard to keep up with now? Because if so, maybe we'll have to do a little less marketing. We'll see. I'll keep an eye on that. No, yeah, look, they're handling the queue. It's getting dealt with. If it gets down to 0 by the end of the day, then we're pretty set. Yeah, look at that. Okay. Close enough to 0. So yeah, we're doing pretty well. Keeping up to date on everything. Making money still. We still got a decent number of copies in. This is selling big. This is selling even bigger though. Look at that. Net units sold. This is the only thing we have 1 million units sold for. Zebulon Paint 3. But that's because that's the thing we started with the beginning. We've built up a lot of recognition for that. 2D editors are like our thing. If there's anything that Zebulon is known for, it's their 2D editors. It's their painting programs. We have 5 employees calling in sick, and some of these guys don't have the social media to that. Thing is, we have a canteen, they have team meetings, they have furniture for socializing, but the canteen doesn't work. The leaders don't all do team meetings, and I guess some people just don't like drinking water, because that's the main furniture we have, water coolers. Either that or they don't like talking to people at work. Who is this? Carolyn Simpson in the service department. They're at home now. They're resting. They have low energy, which is something I completely understand. I work a night shift job, and let me tell you, my energy levels are like low from that. I've practically become like a vampire that only comes out at night. I can't have the sun touch me anymore. Instead, I take vitamin D pills for my son, like, because I don't ever get to be in the sun much anymore. That being said, I took a walk out this morning, and it was nice while it was still shady out, and the sun was still rising. But once the sun got like high in the sky, it's like I want to get home. So I'm home now, and I'm playing a game, and the game crashed, and then I'm playing it again. This is actually where I got to. The game didn't crash. My computer crashed. I got to April last time before my computer crashed. So we're doing well, marginally. We got an event calendar coming up. So we have 3D paint coming out here. And then next year, we have this guy's 3D thing. This guy has been dominating the 3D market. They're the only ones with 3D editors at this time, Vector 4D. So they are going to be our main competition with that. But we're going to get a 9-month head start with ours to try to market and push it. So hopefully we can build up enough market recognition to get the ball rolling, because we won't have much competition for the beginning of that time. And yeah, that is the hope. We do have to keep an eye on this one, but not as much on these as that one. These ones. I'll keep it minimized for now. And I'll unminimize it near the end of the day just to see the rate at which we're selling it. We are going to release this not too long from now, as well as a press build. This will get released in August, and the press build, I'll press the button for that in July, so that it's released on August also. Marketing for this can wait a little longer than that. In fact, this one's marketing should probably be released like March of 2000 or February of 2000. That in the press build. June. Oh, I forgot to unminimize that. So that went down by like 30,000. No, 20,000. 25,000. That went down by like 40,000. Sold like 40,000-ish units. That barely went down at all. So this is slowing down. Don't have to worry about that anymore. And that we have plenty of stock on. It's amazing that it's still selling, even though we don't even support it anymore. So yeah, I wonder how the support teams are going to work when we're going to have the marketing going full swing for our newer products. We'll have to tone down probably Zebulon audio. We're getting pretty close to developing you, so let's keep an eye on that, as well as just keep an eye on the date. July, I'm going to want to press, like tomorrow, I'm going to want to press the press build button. We're just waiting on the 3D stuff, which the 3D is one of our younger teams, so that makes sense. All 3 teams are working on this, by the way. In fact, let's go ahead and lower the bug fixes on these. We got decently. We got a pretty good amount of bugs fixed on these. And yeah. So starting tomorrow, we're going to press the press build button for Zebulon 3D Paint. Market press build, and that'll get released tomorrow. And then, or next month. Then next month we'll also try to release the other one. And let's see Zebulon Paint go. Or not Zebulon Paint, Zebu Rim go. Our action, our RPG game. but it will have a lot of action in it also, because we've got to have dungeons full of skeletons, because that's what Zebulon is. Just non-stop dungeons with non-stop skeletons. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. Little tiny sliver. Maybe... No. Darn it. It has like the tiniest sliver of like 3D left that needs to get finished. Like 1 pixel. So yeah. Let's make sure we're sitting fine on copies. Yeah, we are. Everything's slowed down a little bit. Not a bad thing though, because we got our releases coming up. Zebulon Office, I expect to make much more than Zebulon 3D Paint, but I could be pleasantly surprised by Zebulon 3D Paint. It could end up being a surprise success. It's not that far off from release. Yep. And we're going to go ahead and release this as well. Let's watch the followers on this, and we're also going to make sure we watch this so that we can develop that. We want to take it to the next level. Let's go ahead and make this like our topmost priority. Yeah, Zebulon is going to be a pretty great game. On the verge of releasing our product. Yeah, followers are going up just a tad. Nothing crazy, because it's not like we have any market recognition in 3D. But not many people have market recognition at all in 3D. So that's time to develop this. And we're going to not market it yet. This is going to be like a surprise hit. Zebulon. They're working away on it. It's like all of the people in this building working on this, by the way. We have a few people like just throwing in some bug fixes here and there for Zebulon Office and Zebulon 3D Paint, but that's about it. For the most part, everyone is just pouring everything into Zebulon. So it looks like we're about to get just shy of 400 followers for this release. If we could reach the 400 mark, that would be great, but doesn't look like it. 391, 392, 393, 394, 395, 396. That's that. We're not going to wait much longer because I want to be able to port it as much as possible if we can. Do you want to start a marketing campaign? Yes. I have no clue what the budget to be, so let's just do this for now. It's going to be those two teams, right? Yeah. So let's just do that for now. What's the marketing budget for Zebulon Audio? 50K. Let's make that 10K. Okay. What's the marketing for you? 100K. Let's make that 20K. So can I even do that much for that? Maybe it just has to be like 150. We're getting a little ambitious. Ooh, support is getting pretty bad. But it will have to be ignored for this. Because the first months of release is going to be important for that. Oh, it got bad because everyone went on vacation. That's why. So yeah, now that that's been released, let's see what porting can be done. And porting is going to be pretty important. Okay. Bot stop 2. First of all. And let's make sure that this is prioritized to 10. Everything else is going to be priority 1 today. And yeah, your priority one. Okay. Marketing for this thing and Zebulon 3D Paint for this thing is our focus today. Oh, we also have to kind of buy a few copies. So let's go big. Go big or go home. 400,000. Let's see what we can do. Okay, that's it just for the morning though, so. Yeah, you guys are gonna have to be ignored just for a little while. We do need to make sure this is like a huge kickoff. Hopefully we can get the whole porting thing done in one morning. What is the current platform it is on? I assume it's not going to have much market reach on its current platform. Consumer reach. Oh, it's got 1 million people. Okay. So it's not too bad. I want to port it to both of those things, but I just want the porting to BotStop to be done on the first day. Might not be possible. Okay, we're capable of more than this then. So let's do 220K. We're really going to make this successful. I'm not sure the porting can be done today. I really hope it can. But it looks like people are going to go home right before it's finished. Yep. Which is too bad. But, I mean, it's progress. And we still got enough people to sell this to on the first day. So let's see what we can do. It's probably not going to sell so much on the first day as it will a little later. Let's see though. 220K is what I'm keeping it at because they do need to make sure they do a little bit of tickets today so people don't get too upset. And okay, 32 copies. That's fine so far. 2 million in profit on the first month. And what's the market recognition? Okay, 3D editor almost 1.5 already. So this can make us some money. It's speeding. So 4D2 is on the market still, but we can compete with them because we have a very good quality product, and we're marketing it like crazy, and we're porting it over to everything. We're like putting everything into this. Speaking of that, this sold. Let's let this run one more month, and then I'll probably refill it. And let's keep the marketing at there for now. I mean, it looks like we did enough things to placate people for a while in terms of support last night, so. Okay, so that port finished. Let's go ahead and port to the other one too, because there is still like 500K users on it. Let's go ahead and make this priority 5 though, as well as priority 5 on this, because it's a little less important than the whole BotStop thing. And I need to watch this. This might be the last month I'm able to pour like 200,000 into marketing, and I might have to cut back to like something like 150K just so that these guys can be dealt with. We will see though. Yeah, we're getting up to 1,000. So this is like the last month that maybe let's see what progress they get. If they get it down to like 600, in the last few hours of the day. Oh, that's it for this episode. But let's wait for the end of this day before we get out of this. And of course, Zebulon 3D Paint, the users are going to start having problems on there too, because everything is bugs. You can't ever have something released without bugs. Okay, so monthly profits going up with that. We can't maintain that level of marketing though, as shown by the amount of tickets we've been getting. So yeah, 2 million in profit. Wow, look at all that. Okay, yeah, we're doing well with this one. We can really carve out a spot for us in the 3D market with this one. Let's order like another, let's say 70k copies here, so I don't have to think about that at the beginning of next episode. Another, let's say 120k copies here. So it looks like that's going to sell for a little while longer. That's an airplane in the background. Zebulon 3D Paint is working well for us. Like I said, let's cut back on the marketing to 150k so we can get back on people on the phones for customer service and dealing with these tickets. We don't want to miss and start losing the market recognition that we've built up. And that's it for this episode. So thank you guys so much. Like, comment, favorite, subscribe if you guys want to see more. And we're going to see next episode how successfully this release is going to carry us. Thank you so much. Have a good one. God bless.
Tú, había subido la marico triple para ella.